I'm gonna wait for your cue.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We have the Ascent 18 brushless. It costs $190 plus tax. You might be asking yourself, what does the regular Ascent 18 brushed motor cost? Well, I can answer that for you guys. The Ascent 18 brushed costs $120 to about $140, $130, something like that. So they're ready to run, and yeah, use them both, love them both, but clearly this one is much more in control than this guy up here. And you can see the bodies have changed. That one looks more like a Toyota to me, and this one looks more like a Dodge Power Wagon to me. But sorry to disappoint you guys. I don't know if you guys thought this was going to be strictly on these trucks, but it is not. It is about a variety of different things. We are now going to break out the Redcat Scout 2. Here we are with this one, guys. This is the brushed version. This is $165 plus tax, roughly. It comes in green, I believe. I'm colorblind, guys. I think that's green.
It comes in green, orange, and blue.
Orange and blue. Okay, I couldn't tell if it was green or gray. So.
I know, it kind of looks gray from an angle.
Oh, that makes me feel better. I'm not completely crazy. Now, I love them both. I also have, I should say all three. I also have a brushless version coming that I'll put on the channel for you guys here. So this one comes in red and gold dust color. So I ordered the red one, so that's what you get going on there. Super. Okay. Now, some people might ask me, am I just addicted? Not addicted, but am I just sworn to one project or not? The answer is, or one company, and the answer is no, I'm not. I just really love Redcats. I think they're fantastic, and worth every penny that you get, except the monster truck. I forgot we actually had a monster truck, Redcat. That one needs a little bit of improvement with one of the tie rods or steering, one of the steering components. Besides that, that's the only complaint I've ever had about Redcat. Now back to, am I by partial or something like that? Let's bring that in. Yeah. And the answer is clearly I'm not, because here's the TRX4M Land Rover. I think it's really cool. It looks sharp. It performs well. This is a 1/18th scale, guys. Very good detail on it. Let's bust it out of the box and let you guys see it. Now this is only $160 plus tax. Not a bad price for this rig whatsoever. I have my major problems with certain things about Traxxas, but I can't really say I have any complaints about this rig. Overall, I would recommend, if someone asked me if I would buy it or not, the answer would be yes, I would. So you got the tires here, very nice and squishy. Yeah, just no interior, but not that big of a deal. The front looks nice. Looks very tough. Yeah. I also do really like the the clip version of these things. Yeah. There's just two simple clips. You just push them and slide the body off. Wazam! That easy. Very, very cool. And easy design there. So this is the innards. As you can see, you got your shocks here. Yeah, I don't think they're bad shocks whatsoever. Could use some more flex in them, but that's not really the vehicle's fault. It is what it is because it's not. It's not like it's a. I don't even know what I'm. Like, this is strictly for off-roading, and you can't even drive on the road because it's meant for off-roading. It's not that type of vehicle. All-terrain vehicle. I don't know. But, yeah, there's your shocks there. You got your motor in there. I haven't put one out or anything like that, so that's not a terrible thing. That I can say they seem to. I wish they had a little bit more power, but enough that it's not terrible. There's your. Is that the servo or is that someone else?
The steering servo.
Yeah, there's your turning servo right there. Very nice. Then you got your battery. This like a bungee cord type. Just go like that. And there you go. And a lot easier with two hands than one, but wazam.
I wasn't paying attention.
And then you have your battery cord. It just plugs into that one right there by my nail.
You got that right now.
So that goes there. And then your on and off button is right there. Kind of hard to see. But, yeah, it's in there. And then you have your other... oh, no, there's the button. No one couldn't see it. There was that blue button right there. That's your on and off button. So, yeah. Then you got your lights in there. I really like to see them with actual lights all the way around. That'd be pretty cool. I landed over a cover for your spare tire, which is nice, but not because it'd be kind of cool if it's an actual spare tire. That way you could actually have a spare tire for it, like the Bronco there that does. So that's that for this one. Let's just whip out the Ford Bronco real quick. We'll just give you guys a quick look at it so you guys aren't looking at the same thing over and over and over.
Yeah, I'll get this up.
And the controller guy is up. It's pretty much the same thing. That's your on and off right there. You got your steering. It's a foam padded. Then you got your throttle here, which I don't understand why doesn't one ever give us foam on our throttles. Well, guys, can you imagine this? And this is an actual idea. I just thought of it. Can you guys imagine having a controller? Let's say it was super cold outside. It would warm your hands up. Or if it's hot outside, it'll cool off. Oh, am I on to something, guys? If you like that idea. But here's your trimming throttle there. Yep, all that stuff. You got that one. So, yeah. And the appearance are all the same. I was mistaken, guys. I thought the Ford Bronco came with a spare tire. But it's the same thing as there's a Land Rover. Sorry. They can come. You can have them installed with trailer hitches. and told little trailers and stuff like that. If you like, I have done that myself. Pretty cool. I like the rough look of it. Now, pretty much, what's the performance difference between this one and the Land Rover? Honestly, not much. It's just it was just something new to pick up, so I did. But I would say you have to have a Land Rover and a Bronco. For whatever reason, I can't see one besides more. She's the better. Okay, so let's break out the. What else do we have left here? Let's break out the axial
Oh, they were gonna show them the underneath.
underneath
Yeah, like the chassis.
of this guy.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
Oh, they're
So yeah, my sister was asking if I was going to show you guys the underneath of the chassis, and it's pretty much all the same. Now you have this guy here. This is the axial power wagon. Very, very nice. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed a theme here, but these are all rock climbers. Yeah, whoopsie. I might like rock climbers, guys. Can you tell? Ha 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 ha. Okay, so very nice here, guys. We also have some FMS stuff for rock climbing. And we actually might have more that I'm not even thinking of. Sure, you can grab it as convenient. And now we'll kind of switch gears here. There's another thing I wanted to talk about in this video is pretty much, if you guys don't like rock climbing, because there's people that don't, there's bashing. And if you guys don't like bashing, because there's some people don't, there's boats and planes and helicopters and drones, and there's all kinds of stuff in the RCs. Here's another one we have for you guys. It's Mr. Gravedigger. So, yep, there's monster trucks and RCs also. This is a low C. I believe it's a 1/18 scale.
Yeah, it is.
It's, as you can see, it has the monster truck tires, monster truck tread, all that good stuff. You got a wheelie bar on the back of this, and yeah, trust me, guys, you're gonna need that wheelie bar. So yeah, very, very cool. I forgot I have a broken shock on this thing that keep forgetting about. I forgot about it and no thought of it until I just saw it. It's like, oh yeah, that's right, broken shock. If there's a weak point on something, we'll find it. If something is good normally, but it's bad, we'll find that. We have a tendency to find the weak stuff. Yeah, that's just how it goes. So as you guys can see in here, you're looking at box. Now as you guys can see in here, how things are laid out in it, it's a lot like a actual monster truck. There's the broken shock I was talking about. So that's gonna have to get dealt with eventually. And then the body, very cool inside. As you can see, there is a person. This thing is kind of tippy. It does have some road rash on it, but if you're gonna play with this guy and play on pavement or anything like that, I would say, guys, you're gonna just have to get used to the road rash, because this thing is not easy to keep on his tires. There's also different things about LCs that you can do, and I can't really do a lot of comparisons or anything like that. This is my first monster truck, and I just don't know enough about the competition or anything like that to say what I think about it compared to another monster truck. So forgive me for that. This one was $300 plus tax. Cannot see it too blurry. I apologize. There you guys go. $300 plus tax. And there's different ones that you can get. There is.
Oh, this is it.
Okay, let's go other way. Other way. Okay. I guess I don't see it, but there's there are different ones besides just Gravedigger. I think the Lynx are super heavy duty. The Dry Chef is super heavy duty. I think this is all very well built. And I don't know if this shock back here, if that was just a fluke, or these shocks could use a little bit of upgrading. So we have to figure that out. We also have, what else? We have like more racing cars that you can play with. We also have pickup trucks, trailers. We have a couple planes. We had a couple boats, but we seem to have some people misplace some things. Let's put it that way. So here's another one, guys. It's the Sin F450 dually. Yeah. And this one, I am actually doing. I played with this guy, this truck a lot. I have a lot of hours on it. So does my kids. So yeah, let's bust into this one a little bit more. It's a Sin for 50 years, I mentioned. A lot of upgrades you can do for this. I personally look at this one as, this is more of a dreamer truck. You get this, if you want to run it stock, you can run it stock. If you want to make it super fast, you can make it super fast. If you want to make it a off-road truck, if whatever it is that you want to make this truck, a dump truck, guys. If you want to make this a dump truck, this is just kind of like a custom made truck. You get this truck, and it's so easy to custom make it. That's how I look at this one. So yeah, here's a little bit of it. There's the front end. This one, as you guys can tell, has been played with very, very hard. The mirrors have come off because we flipped it so many times that's happened. But we will be getting. This one is a play body. We have replacement mirrors coming for it and stuff like that. But for now, you can still use this just fine without the mirrors on it, obviously. So we're gonna get a candy apple red body. I just think those look so sharp. So we're gonna put that on here, and this will just be our. We want to go play and not worry about messing up. This one and the candy apple red will be my show piece or something like that. We have got some aluminum wheels in front. We have not done it to the back yet, but we're just doing starting pieces. We have the on the side here. I took out the 550 brushed motor and I put in a hobby wing, as you can see there. This is now hobby wing, and I also put closed diffs in the back, so they no longer have closed diffs. I have added some newest suspension bars underneath the truck. I kind of started with this with the front because this one broke here, the original one. And I did hear on the video before I bought this that this bar in all four corners is a weak point. So I kind of expected that. Didn't make a big deal out of it. I also told my kids, hey, there's a few things I'm expecting to break on this. And this piece is one of them, and it did. And I wasn't even using it. One of my kids was showing off. And I said, hey, relax. Like, mom and dad said, there's a couple things that are kind of weak points on this truck. That was one of them. So then he felt a lot better. I also put in an exhaust tip here, just make it look cooler. I'm eventually going to make it a real working exhaust tip, excuse me. But for now, I just put the tip on till I get that far. Got the sand trailer hitch on here, and then I also put a fifth wheel on there. Do not have a fifth wheel trailer, but I do have plenty of other stuff you can use for trailers. So, there's your battery for this. The battery tray is right there for that. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with this build that I got going on. But let's show you guys one of the trailers that I have for this. Don't want to bore you guys with too much, but we'll get a trailer back here. And okay, so it's the mid-size trailer. There it is. Dual axle. This does have ramps that come off and attach, so you can actually use it for the ramps. It is leaf springs under here. There's a better shot. Okay. There we go. That's much better. So there's the leaf springs there. Okay. So right here, guys, this is one of my favorite parts. Yeah. You have lights on it. You also have your hazards. So that's cool. And this is the switch that you do it with. Middle is off. There's your hazards. And there's your regular lights. The batteries just go right in here. I think they're 2 AAA or 2 AA or something like that. Then you got your jack right here. So it's cool, guys. Very, very nice. So there's that portion of it. If you want to get to construction or any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that kind of isn't your thing. You could go this route. We also do have the FMS Land Rover. We can show you real quick. And we're not going to be able to show you everything. There's just too much. But yeah, this is a Land Rover here from FMS. Very nice company. Very, very cool graphics. I mean, doors open, seats are soft. I mean, all kinds of good stuff. Leaf springs on this one also. Super, super fun. Suspension is very stiff, but I don't. That's okay by me because I still think it's super fun. So yeah, as you guys can see, lots of different things. We can also break out the people's car. I believe that's close by. Just another part of the hobby. The 450. That would cost about $400 plus tax on the box. The trailers, I've lost track, to be honest with you guys. I just don't even remember what the heck they cost anymore. I have one that's 3-axle that's a lot bigger than one that you guys saw. Then I have one that's a single axle, which is much, much, much smaller. It just looks weird when it's behind the truck. It's so small. But it is a 110 scale trailer. Well, guys, as you can see, we have Punch Buggy, 2 for 15. Okay, well, let's open up the hood. Look at that, guys. I shouldn't say hood. That's not the hood. Let's open up the trunk, because that's where the hood was in the real cars. But as you guys can see, that's where the electronics are put. And you got yourself a real functioning spare tire. And you have lights. Again, guys, these doors open like an actual vehicle. You pull out on the hinge, and look at there. That's the inside. Very, very sweet. Yeah. Actually, we do not even have this on the channel yet. This will be on the channel soon. And kind of no one. I just kind of got put to the wayside. But love this thing. It's super fun. Not fast at all. In the slow gear, it's I believe my snail friend passed it. But yeah, the very slow and high speed, the little bit more doable. If you guys, and when I say doable, guys, I'm talking like rock climber speed, doable. These just are not fast. But they're not meant to be fast. They're meant to be scale car and mission accomplished. I mean, they just hit this thing out of the park. The lights do work on it. It has bright lights, regular lights, back lights here, and when they're on, they have that yellow tint lights like they did back in the day. Here's the engine for it, and that little piece right there, that's a fan that goes around a pulley, and when it's driving, the fan in there. Let's see if I can get an angle. Maybe no. Well, if you guys saw it, cool. If you didn't, I apologize. But that fan actually will spin when you're going forward or backwards or spinning your tires. So as you can see, cool license plate here. Just very detailed all the way around with this vehicle, very, very much. Then you have your vents for your defrosters and all that stuff. I actually heard that these actually did not have very good defrosters on them at first because the engine was in the back, and you actually got your defrosting capabilities through your exhaust system that gave you a heat that way. Well, in the middle of winter, that system did not work so well, so it kind of got foggy a little easily. So there's exhaust right there and your muffler on both sides. I thought that was a cool little thing. This suspension, independent suspension. As you can see, the tires are pizza cutters. Very cool, very cool. Yeah. 4-wheel drive. You can have this in 2-wheel drive, which is the back wheels only, or you can have it in 4-wheel drive, which all 4 will go for you. So that's a neat little feature about that. And I still gotta put the front bumper on and the little horn that goes with it. Like I said, guys, I kind of put this away, and I kind of just plain old forgot about it. So yeah, we will be doing more videos about this. We do not have, I don't think it's been on camera, except right now. So there's that. But no, I'm super excited about getting that back up and running. let's get a race call here. The reason I'm not showing you all the details or them running and the lights, and they'll just take way too much time for you guys, and no one ever get through this whole video. So this is more of a scale thing. It's cool. It's fantastic. I believe that was roughly $170, right in that range. Okay, guys, this is what we call Bluey. Oh, what do I say about Bluey? Bluey is a mini basher, and we have beat the living crap out of this thing. We are not easy on this thing. It was, when I say not easy on this thing, I mean we are bashers. Bashers can do some crazy stuff. We were going beyond that point. We were taking this thing and smashing it full speed, guys. Full speed and smashing it as hard and as fast as we could into the curb. We were literally playing football with it. We'd take it, we would just throw it. It would just roll. I can't even remember all the things that we've done to this thing. And it finally broke. A small little screw type thing right here. That's it. It was like a $6 part. It's ordered and it'll be coming. These things are incredible. Okay, what's the zip tie all about? You guys should be thinking, well, I thought only one thing was broke. That's just a simple tape thing. I'll show you that in a few seconds. On the body here, we kept this on to try to protect the body. What we do is we do that. We keep the film on just to try to make it look a little bit nicer, a little bit longer. Yeah, this thing should have been off a while ago. But you know what? This is just our beat the snot, and we are literally trying to just destroy it, and we don't really care how it looks, just as long as we can say we add some more abuse to it. Holy cow. We got a little hole right there. Who knows where that was from? That could have been from anything. But yeah, just beat the daylights out of this. Okay, this is what the zip ties for. This is a little bit loose. The tape, the double-sided tape wore out. That's all that's there for. Not a big deal. While I'm still talking about this, let's get another race car out. We'll show you that one real quick, and we'll see what's from there. We have a brushless motor in it here. Guys, this was only, well, I mean, I've seen them actually, the prices fluctuate quite a bit for something like this. I've seen it $80 something, around that ballpark. So let's say you round it up to 90. I've seen it between 90 and like 150. So definitely pay attention when you're buying one of these guys. Totally love them. And yeah, it even says, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry about that. I have a broken rib, so coughing is a jerk chore. Okay, this comes with two front lights. Two small little fog light type things that work. Comes with a wheelie bar. We didn't put my wheelie bar on, but Very, very cool. Okay. Sure, another thing that's big in the RC world right now. This is toy grade. This is not a lot to talk about. We'll also get like a another actual street car or something like that to show you. That's hobby grade. So that'll be cool. But yeah, this is a Toyota not drift car, excuse me, rally car. But I'm actually wanting to get one of these in hobby grade. I think that'd be really cool. This actually is really, really neat. Because it's kind of like a lot of everything. It's full drive. You can be in the snow with it. You can be off road with it. You can jump in the air. You can do a lot with a rally car. So I can definitely see why the all-C community was like, hey, let's get some rally cars out there. Here's a big home run for them, and yeah, I mean, you guys can get you guys can get these really, really big, or you can get them really, really small, even hobby grade. You can get them about this size here, maybe just a touch smaller. So that's enough of the rally car. We'll show you the unicorn.
Unicorn.
Huh?
Unicorn.
Unicorn. There's the unicorn, guys. Very, very nice little rig here. 1/12, maybe. I'm not positive, but yeah, this is 4-wheel drive all the way around. Then we actually have another vehicle. It's kind of nice when vehicles kind of go about the same speed and have the same capabilities. That way you guys can go play with each other and keep up with each other if you like. So it's kind of cool because this does match up with quite a few things that about the same speed, or maybe a little faster, but not terribly faster. So that's awesome. Like I said, guys, there's so much I could sit here and talk about. But I just wanted to give you guys some ideas out there what you could do, what you can possibly use your imagination and stuff like that. Also, is a great hobby. But I've got a lot of enjoyment and happiness out of it, and so have my kids. And I've also shared that happiness with some people around me. So it's very cool. It's something you can have fun doing by yourself. It's something you can have fun doing with a few people, a lot of people, tournaments, challenges, all kinds of stuff. Just making a quick trail for your trail runner or something like that in the forest or the prairie or whatever that you guys might have, to fly a plane in the air, to going underwater with a submarine. Just so much you can do. Snowmobiles, dirt bikes, 4-wheelers, pickup trucks, monster trucks. You guys are interested in something, there's a good chance that you'll find something that you like. Flying dragons from movies and cartoons and just all kinds of stuff, guys. Well, I thought I'd just share that with you guys and give you guys some things you can think about. Maybe give you some new ideas. Maybe we spark some old passions, whatever it might be, or maybe just completely new at this, and you just wanted to watch this video and see what it's all about. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys would like to know anything, any ideas or anything like that, let me know. Hey guys, I almost forgot. We are making a RC club, so do me a favor, holler back in the comments below, like and subscribe. But yeah, definitely, let's let's get a club going, and I think that'd be cool. Something we can share with the community. We are going to start this club in Waukesha, Wisconsin. So yeah, at least in the area. So anybody is interested in that, let me know. And I'm also obviously you guys could live on Mars, and I still encourage you to RC, and I still encourage you to join the club. So please do. Okay, guys. Well, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep on seeing.